We're at a movie scene. We've just popped up. This guy's raging because we walked in front of him filming a scene. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Excuse me. Jesus. So, what's been happening with everybody? We finished RE2 last night. Hug Machine. Hug Machine, are you there, bro? Are you in the chat
What's
still?
the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny? No. It's Treasure Island, the only book I ever read twice.
I don't recall any girls in Treasure Island.
Gotta think box office. People like that kind of thing.
Gotta think box
What other
office.
changes
He's a
have
real
you made to the
Martin
story?
Scorsese.
Just a few minor details.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist? Of course Silver's still in it.
I'm waiting to
We even
hear
hung on to Captain Flint.
if Hog
His
Machine's
parrot.
in the chat.
His
Just to
trained
explain
attack
what
falcon.
happened last night.
Why do you think blind
We had an
people
awful
fly?
problem last night.
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's
Ch-
right.
Changed the end
They
of Treasure
find the
Island.
treasure?
See,
Yeah,
this is the
but that
90s and they
comes
were
later,
still doing that.
After they've escaped
Yo,
the
Hog
volcanic
Machine.
eruption.
Jesus,
volcano?
man. Did you
Sure.
watch
Krakatoa.
all of the
All
RE2
the
stream last night?
millions
No.
spent on a
I would
movie,
imagine you didn't
and
because I know you
nobody
got shit
thinks
to
buy
do.
an atlas.
Oh, Cert doesn't have the sub anymore, bro.
Who's playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Not all.
Jeez.
Okay.
Haiku is
So,
only the hottest teen star in Hollywood. That's
About
why
halfway
we're on such a
through,
tight
we had
schedule.
about
Gotta film the close-ups
about
before
12
it
minutes
gets
left of the game to play, and I accidentally pressed the load state button on my keyboard, and we lost about 2 hours 2 hours of gameplay. When did I stop streaming? I completed the game. We powered through and finished it. Man, I was able to get through the bit that I'd lost in like 20 minutes. We ran straight through it, like, because we knew exactly where to go. Honestly, it took us like 25 minutes to get back to where we were.
You know what the locals call this place, don't you?
Man,
No, but
when
I
it goes
guess
on
you're gonna
YouTube,
tell
I'll
me.
send it to you and just get you to watch that bit, because I come back on and I'm just in the RPD and I'm like, so I pressed the fucking button that load stated.
Get me the writers. Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie. by
Fucking
the end of
dickhead,
today.
man. Let's just go talk to everybody. We have to see how the land lies here. But we are really near the end of this.
Hey there, I'm George Stobart.
Hey there.
Well, hi,
I
Nancy.
didn't ask.
You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act.
That's
man.
definitely Pearl's actress,
So what?
voice
I bet
actress.
you can kiss.
Look at the badonkadonks on that.
I was having this
I
conversation
fell asleep
with
and
a
went to
real
work and I
movie
think you were
star.
still on. Yeah, like, here, you know who that looks like here, down at the bottom? Here. You ever seen The Road to El Dorado? That looks like the one with blonde hair. Miguel and... I can't remember. Is it Julio? Miguel and Julio. He looks like one of them.
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young?
Aye man, we
than your
finished
son?
we finished the whole game. So the whole stream was 3 hours long last night. So I was able to split Resident Evil
What do
2
you
up
think of
into
Hawk's
parts
treatment of
to
Treasure
put on
Island?
YouTube.
It's
So
okay, I guess.
you'll be able to
I
catch
saw
up
the
and see
original.
that part.
It's a book, one of my favorites.
Really? The novelization's out already?
You
What part of you?
shut up, silly
Pirate
woman.
Babs, the ruthless and passionate Lady Buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
I'm assuming the idea they're going for here about Treasure Island is kind of like, you know, the way they made that Robin Hood Prince of Men in Tights or something it was
What
called.
do
I
you
can't
think it
remember
is?
Ew, they're
the
awful.
movie, but it was like
You have
a
no
parody of
idea
Robin Hood.
How much you've just gone up in my estimation.
Seems to be the idea here. It's like Treasure Island,
Take a
but
look
funny.
at this
Haha,
ancient Mayan
guys.
artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess. You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poisoned dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a
So
movie.
he's making it up.
Right.
She was
total
having
cap.
trouble with the whole real life is not a movie concept.
Cat bro, I don't believe you. We talked to this guy, will we? Boy?
Hi there.
Why
George
does it
Stobart.
say boy?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Haiku McEwen.
You're playing Jim Hawkins, right?
Jimbo. I had Mr. Hawks change his name.
Jimbo Hawkins, right.
So let's ask him about the Road to El Dorado guy.
Is your name really Haiku?
Oh, he is
Yeah.
the El Dorado guy.
It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think
what?
of what I do as
Haiku.
acting, man.
Limerick.
You're not alone.
It's
McEwen.
more like
What's
I'm
happening,
the
Reslov,
voice
bro?
of my generation.
I was just filling
What I'm
Hog
saying-
Machine D in on
I'm
the
saying for the kids
on the
on the
conundrum we
street.
had last night
Which is what?
with Resident
I'm
Evil
crap and
2.
going nowhere?
Huh?
But we got through
What
it,
are you
bro.
saying, man?
We can look back on that and
Stovart, get out
laugh.
Positions, everybody. I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
I'm pretty sure this goes badly, and then we have to. This is where the
Haiku,
puzzle
baby, are you
servant
ready?
solving comes in.
Okay, man.
Okay, man.
Which scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's.
We've
accomplice, pirate
very
Bats.
little of this left to do.
Fallen in love with you. Whirring
I know we've
sound
got
you can
RE7 to do, but
It's Robert Louis Stevenson.
after playing 2, I really want to play Resident Evil 1.
Okay, people. Top of page 76, Sharon.
But it's up to you guys.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready? Up to speed.
He cut the woman's speech. Good man.
Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Alright, boys, here we go.
And action.
Let's make magic, guys.
Why don't you forget that dumb old squire and his bunch of merry men? Can't you see we were made for each other?
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he
This
thinks
is like
you're a
Tropic
traitor.
Thunder or something
He's
funny
locked
like
you out of
that.
the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
And cut. Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
Ugh. She's a pro at heavy breathing.
Did you get the heavy breathing, Flash?
Did I ever, boss? We should have made this movie in 3D.
Haiku, you were great. We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat.
Yeah, this is where shit comes into play.
Savage, on set, damn it.
That's supposed to be a stunt double, by the way. Excuse me. So we have to pick up. Yeah, syrup. There's a couple of things to pick up on the table here. So we're just going to skip all the bullshit. I think we can just do this. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save it because this bit of the game's a bit awkward. So I just want to make sure that like we don't fucking soft lock ourselves or something stupid. So we have to give the guy the pancake, but I don't know why we've still got the syrup. We take a bun. You can only take one of those at a time, I
The
think.
bun was so stale it felt like a small rock. I was already carrying.
Right. So if we go over and look at the bush, this is where it's so simple, man. Like the puzzles are quite
As I
simple.
walked towards the bush, it started buzzing angrily.
Okay, so let's give the syrupy pancake to this dude.
Hi, George Stobart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage. What have you got there?
He talks like Big Rob on Twitter.
Would you like a pancake?
Simple
there?
as.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Get me a Greg's.
The pancake oozed maple syrup all over Bert's chins.
So that's what we want.
You put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
So he's got syrup on him. We need to do this. Oh,
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
I don't think we need to listen to all his gobbledygook. But we have to pick up another bun real quick and then throw it. It kind of tries to mimic the goat puzzle where it's like, it makes it a bit confusing, but it's just annoying.
Those hornets were not pleased.
So we have to go quickly and pick up another bun. And do it again. But you have to do it really quick, otherwise it just doesn't work. And I'm worried that that's what's going to happen here. Like, do we have to talk about all the shit first? Oh, it worked. Sweet.
That camera rolling.
Bros, we just skipped over listening to a lot of shit.
Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks.
So there we go, we got the stunt filmed.
Okay, the next scene is down on the beach.
I love how he
This
just
is where
doesn't
Hawkins
like
finds
mention
the
that she's
treasure in
passed
the
out.
cave of the crabs.
Would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
I want to see this version of Treasure Island.
There it was. The rock I'd seen from the camel's hump.
This is
Now
us.
that I was
We're
close
on our
up,
way to
I
finding
could
the
make
next
out a small
stone.
cave near the top of the
So
pit.
Nico has the one from Ubiye when he died. We have one and we're about to find the last one. We are on our way, guys. Did you hear my fingers crack there? That's because we're ready for business. There's Madsen in and he's gone already. Bro, you can't leave like this. I'm gonna need I need you guys to give me opinions. Should we start RE1 or what do we do?
I want you to stay right where I
They're
can keep
very
an eye on you.
you can play
Now,
through
what
them in
do
a
you
couple of
like
nights.
this
That's
sucks?
what's
I go
or should
where
I
I
play
want.
RE7?
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
All right, bro, calm the ham. Let's talk about things. Let's sort it out.
I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman. Is he all right?
What makes you say that?
Is he
Not
all right in the
making any
head?
sense.
The guy's English.
Why don't you use that cave up on the rock?
Should
pillar
I
to
should I
reach the beach?
should I start
You don't have a
RE1
stuntman
because we
anymore.
played RE2,
I'll do the stunt.
or should I
I'd
play
appreciate
some
your help, but
RE7?
If you fall, you'll sue
Like we
us.
can just go back to RE7. It's
Everybody
really
hear that?
it's up to you
I
guys.
made it. Good enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
I'm worried that I start
Justified
RE1 and I
leaks,
don't
desperate for
remember
spikes,
anything
getting
about it.
caught in explosions, you name it.
Okay,
Finish
before I move
RE7.
out, we're shooting the scene at the end of the beach.
No, we're not. The camera's still
So
bogged down.
I'm gonna have to finish up
Shoot,
this
I forgot about that. No go, Stobart.
finish up
We'll
this
have to
stream and
use
then
this
I'll have
cave
to start
after
the
all.
stream on the Xbox.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
I'm a bit nervous about RE7 as well
So?
because I'm a bit
Look
like
at it.
I don't really remember
Crap.
where to go.
Does that
But
look like the
I've
sort
played
of
it loads
place
of times,
anybody would
so-
hide treasure? I should have had props build me a proper.
I hope we
damn
don't get
cave.
lost.
A
Oh,
cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
look, bro, let me
Filled with
sort it out.
drama, danger.
Need to
One that
talk
looks
to the
like the mouth
cameraman.
of a big
Take the
stone
handheld
skull
camera,
would be
go
cool,
up the fucking
but
cave
I'd settle
and
for
steal a
drama and
stone.
danger.
Sorry, borrow the stone. George doesn't steal
Hi,
stones.
I'm George Stobart.
My name's Harris. Most people call me Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
Wow, how
Why do you call
cliche.
him
He's called Flash because
Used to be a still
he's a
photographer?
photographer.
Nope.
Oh,
I decided not to pursue the subject.
oh, he's a flasher.
Mr. Hawks doesn't like that cave. He says it isn't cinematic enough.
Well, that's just too tough. The camera's
I hate the
bogged down in
microphone
sand.
quality when I stream
If
on
he
the
wants
Xbox too.
shotgun today, it'll have
Sucks.
to be that
And it
cave.
sucks that your messages don't come up on the stream. Like on the
There's a pretty good cave over on
you
the
you
other
can't see
side
the
of the
chat.
bay.
The one up in that finger of rock? We'd need a stuntman.
I'm a
Got
stuntman.
We ain't got no stuntman. Bird injured his back doing that dumb wall jump.
I'm a stuntman. I'll be your stuntman.
What do you think of Haiku McEwen?
What's to think? The kid will have earned more by the time his balls drop than I'll earn in a lifetime. Good luck to him.
Flash?
Yep.
We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
You got it, champ.
Bazinga
So
moment.
Why can't we use the portable camera instead?
Big Bang Theory
You
moment.
know, that's a pretty smart idea.
So let's do it.
There was nothing else.
How do we become the stuntman? There's a way. They're having a stare off. What's going on?
I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So you can use the
Excuse me.
cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach. That's a dramatic cave if ever I saw one.
We ain't got a stabilized harness for it. The camera will wobble.
Did D.W. Griffiths have a stabilized harness when he
Ooh,
made
this is
Birth of a
all
Nation?
Kino
You're
chat.
right, damn it. Hitchcock, Wells, none of them needed one. For crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank.
Here we
gonna
go.
wing
We're gonna
Hot
do it.
dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie. George, get to wardrobe. We're gonna make you a star.
Alright,
On my
bro.
way.
This is us. There's a puzzle coming up, right? And I'm not joking, you guys. If you guys are listening in the chat,
Ready when you are.
there's a
Mr.
huge
Hot.
puzzle before the end of the game, right? And it takes ages. But there's a tiny pixel you can find in the screen. And I'm not going to spoil it, but you find a tiny pixel and it skips the whole puzzle, but it's a really fucking bizarre thing that happens. Cutscene time!
It was the stone which Ketchum captured from the Spanish.
Yes!
The Eagle Stone.
I returned to Quaramonte and found that Georges had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him.
We're
When I
trying to catch
arrived,
up with
I
George
found
now.
a scene of desolation.
A scene of desolation? There's a pair of pants lying. Oh my goodness. He claimed that Muzi, so yeah, dude, he's a fucking guy. He's just a dude.
These sunglasses are Georges.
Uh-oh.
Georges, where are you?
Look!
Titipoco, I'm almost glad to see you.
Uh-oh. He's gonna shoot us. Hasbulla. Is that who that is? Hasbulla, is that you?
You little asshole. What happened here? Are you responsible for this? And where's Georges? Have you seen him?
Let's go.
He was pointing
I
to
know
the
where we
remains
go.
of a burned-out hut.
We're gonna get to the next screen, and then we're gonna save it before we do anything, because there's another bug that like stops you finishing the game.
The barrel was too heavy to move.
Look,
It was too hot to pick up.
so the barrel's too heavy to move. Oh, maybe we have to try and push
These
it
are
again.
Georges' shades, right?
Excuse me.
Has he been here?
Jaws!
Where is he now?
Jaws. Was that the stone?
What's that? It looks like the stone we bought from Paris, but it's different. Yes, it has a carving of an eagle.
Yeah,
That
boy.
clinches it. Georges must have found this stone in the Caribbean and managed to hide the stone when the village was attacked by Carzak's men. I hope to God that Georges was all right.
Right, we need him to push over the barrel.
Where's Georges? Georges has been here, right? He was pointing to the smoldering
Wait, we've established that. Smash
I
lantern.
didn't need the
Right, we obviously have to try and push this. See, we have to push the barrel over because it's full of water and it cools down the stones so we can pick it up. But for some
I
reason...
just didn't have the strength.
Hey, what? For
Hey,
fuck's sake.
Shorty, make yourself useful and help me with this barrel.
Guys, I need to make sure you're all in the chat for this puzzle that's coming up. I'm not even joking. You guys are gonna go fucking... You'll be like, what the fuck?
I recognize that. It's the Coyote Stone.
Here we go. We've got the stones.
I had the coyote and jaguar stones, Titipoco had the eagle, according to the shaman.
That's all we
all
need.
we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca. Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Karzak.
Yeah, boy, we're on our way to the friggin' the pyramid.
What is it? Where are you pointing?
Well, let me double click the exit. Oh, why do we have to wait for that?
We arrived to find Georges being led up the stairs. We clearly didn't have much time.
Uh-oh. So this is where I'm going to save it before we do anything here, because I'm sure there's a bug that can stop you moving further on. So we have to just try and get in naturally the first time, I think.
Hey, senorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Oh, sir can't send the UVs now. Oh, I forgot, bro. Sorry.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
We'll say we're something to do with the general.
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh,
but I've told you
okay.
who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please, I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead.
Oh, shit.
No, it's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
Right, we have to go back. So they sort of know we're here, but we can like fuck around a bit. There, that's what we need. Stop moving. Stop. Right, we need that. And then there's a fuel line I have to cut, but yeah. This bit's awkward because I always get these two machines confused as to what I'm doing. That's what we want. But it's something to do with this that can like soft lock the game. See? You have to use it on the fuel line, not the fuel, of course. So we've got fuel. We have to go and power this up now. Where's the... Where's the... There. Because I know it's a fuel cap, but then the fuel cap always makes me think of the generator, so I'm like looking on it for the answer. And if we hit the button... Do we hit the button or...
The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. It was a simple wooden platform lift, used for shifting.
Nah, this isn't the
equipment, I
puzzle yet,
presume.
man. I'll warn you because you'll really, you'll legit need to you'll need to quote retweet, and we'll wait a minute or two before we actually show people because the puzzle's fucking nuts, man. It's a really fucking weird way of solving it. It's an easier way of solving it, but it's really fucked up.
Would you like some chocolate, Titipoco? It's good vintage. You're smarter than you look.
Right, we don't need to talk to him yet because she's not... Is it this?
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid.
Here we go. Yeah. We pick this up and give it to him. And then I think that gets us up.
Titipoco, I have an important job for you. Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding.
She just makes him
And
climb it, I
throw it
think.
over the
Yeah,
top.
yeah, she does.
Rope.
Just here you go, man. You climb up that fucking pyramid-sized scaffolding there and throw yourself over the top with that rope, please. Like there has to be. Look at that. That's so bad that she asked him to do that. In my opinion, like that's a bit fucked up. That's us. So we can pick that up and use it on the engine now and then get up. But again, I think I'm going to save it just because... Should've? Nah. I'm not, just in case it fucks it before I get through it. So she connects that up. Then we have to power it up.
The motor spluttered into life.
So that's no use. So we have to ask him to do it. Maybe I should have brought that back down.
Titipoco, when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
Copy.
Here we go. Copy me. Copy, copy. Do you copy? So onto the lift. So we talked to him. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I shouldn't.
Copy.
It's a good idea I didn't save it because we have to come back down. And there can't. I think it's something to do with the torch.
I
There's
realize those
a game-breaking
bastards were going
glitch.
to
I'm sure.
sacrifice Georges to Tezcatlipoca.
Look at the shakes of
over
him.
my dead
He's shaky,
body.
shaky. They're going to sacrifice him. Are they going to?
Thankfully,
Oh,
Georges was the
they're
only
going to
one to
speak.
notice me.
Where are they? The eclipse is about to happen.
Patience. Your mother will be here soon and Karzak will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Yeah, Raoul.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice Georges.
Shut up, Stobart.
I'm pretty sure if you're not
Shut
quick
up.
enough here,
Calm
you'll get
down.
into trouble.
He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny, Stobart. I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll be the one laughing.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
Uh-oh.
Warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped Georges wouldn't push him too far.
So we need this, and then we need to get back down. Quickly. So we have to go over here and grab the torch, I think. It's like the order, the way you do things here. Yeah, it's something to do with the torch. I remember it now. So we talked to him about it.
Titipoco, do
'Cause
you
he is
still
the
have that
lighter.
lighter
Yeah,
gun
yeah,
you
yeah.
pulled on me so amusingly?
So we do that. We've got a fire going.
What's going on over there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette butt.
As if he wouldn't
Everything
go
is
and
under
check out the
control.
big blazing
I'll have
fire.
the fire out in a minute or two.
We do that. Yeah. Here we go, bros.
What's that? What's happening?
Trouble.
Give it up.
Trouble.
Pyramid's surrounded.
Boom, boom, boom,
I'll
boom, boom,
find out
boom.
what the trouble is. Watch Stobart doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head, not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
You would assume that you would need a beating heart. I like how she didn't take cover. Yeah, man, she just stood beside all the ammo exploding beside her. I think we just talked to him. I'm pretty sure. He freaks out about his mum, something about his mum or something.
Drop the gun or I shoot.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger isn't loaded.
Oh, she was going to finger him.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Seriously.
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then
We're
screw up
getting,
Karzak's scheme.
No.
We're getting very close to the puzzle, guys.
Karzak has promised me power.
No joke, we all need to be in.
The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier. Except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
You're lying. Oublier is in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul. Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your
I'm letting
mother
people
do your
know they
thinking
need to
for
see
you up to
this.
now. You need to think for yourself. Your mother and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the plan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoco. Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
I'm just retweeting it as well. So, sorry, it's that mental that like I really want people to see it. So, let me just get my phone set down. Let's talk to him. Talk to George on sacrificial slab.
Hold still, Georges. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
You fucking better not. I ain't joking right here.
You have no idea how
Thank you,
glad
sir,
I
man.
am to see you.
They were going to cut your heart out. I think I can guess. We can save the happy reunions for later. We've got to move. Come on.
Right, we did that without catching the glitch or whatever it is that happens. There's something to do with the fuel and
We're safe.
that part
This is a
that
dead
can like
end.
lock the game.
We're toast.
But we did it. Yeah, I get it, little dude. We're fucked.
I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid. The house of the enemy.
I'm
No,
not even
can't
gonna
stay here
lie
like
as
rats
well.
in a trap.
I'm gonna
And
look
we
for the
can't go out the
pixel
way we came
myself
in.
because
It would
I'm
be suicide.
kind of sure I
I'll
know
have
where
a
it
look
is.
round.
But if I can't
Maybe
find it
there's
after a
another
minute or
way
two,
out.
I'm gonna look it up
In
on
the
Google.
meantime,
Just because I'm not doing the puzzle and I need to
Take
show you
this.
the fucking.
it's the
Easter
Coyote
egg.
Stone. It might bring you luck. I hope.
So we've all got a stone each. Is that what you're saying here? Was that the hint that you just
managed
made?
to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally,
Broken
what
Sword,
would Titipoco
Epstein's
have done
Island.
if Graciento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence.
He's our mate now. He's our little homie. Yeah, Lee, stop. Lee, he just keeps pulling on George's coat and he doesn't acknowledge him.
Oof.
We
The
need to pull
lever
them both
was
at the
very
same
difficult
time.
to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
So let's do it at the same time, huh? Huh? What about that?
Georges,
Yeah?
that lever didn't seem to do anything.
Know what I say? Nil desperandum.
Georges, sometimes I could just punch you.
Right, come and do the lever anyway, though. Can you stop?
I
Can you
don't
stop
know
making
who tried
jokes?
that.
What's it?
Heave! Still no good.
Well, we know that. We need him. Why did he make a joke about needing help?
Georges,
Yeah?
Georges, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I
Yeah.
think we need to pull both together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Felt like you kind of made fun of me, to be honest, George. Okay, guys, puzzle incoming. What's happening, my man? True Killigan. No sub badge, I know, man. The West is falling. Nobody subbed anymore because it ran out. But it's alright, man.
Nico was here with Titipoco.
We got a fucking mad solution to a puzzle coming up here.
You idiot!
I'm glad you guys are here for this. So there's it's a different. The eclipse is cool here as well. Is that happening? Is that moving in real time? No. Yeah, it's getting darker. Yeah, bros, wait, you see this. So it's really convoluted puzzle. It is a difficult puzzle, but there's one pixel on the screen that you can click, and it does like again another Easter egg, but it like skips the puzzle for you. Twitter isn't giving me your tweets. I've missed so many streams. Oh man, they're probably shadow banned me from tweeting it out so much, like as if it's spam.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice.
That's why I asked for so many retweets. I know it's probably annoying, but it really helps me.
Nico was right all along, but it's still not too late.
Come on then, Pablo.
The eclipse, that's cool. Like I like that.
Sacrifices who?
Oh.
What
So,
place is this?
I'm gonna explain how hard this fucking puzzle is. It's not that it's hard, it's very time consuming.
The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them.
Thanks a lot, man. I do appreciate the retweets.
If I ever wanted to get out of here.
So I'm not gonna do anything yet. I'll just show you it. So look at the speed of her walking. So what you have to do is you've got these 4 tiles here, okay? So this tile, the pattern on this tile is made up of 2 tiles on this wall. So you've got that one with this things coming out the top, which is that. And then off the top of my head, what I can see is the other one is possibly that. So you would push in that tile, and then you have to go over here. And like turn turn the wheel to like whatever the symbol is that matches the tile to it faces up here, and then in the second one the second tile that matches has to be pointed up here. Then you have to walk back over here. Madsen, imagine not being subbed. And then you have to walk back over here, and then you can push the first tile. Then that means you can push the first tile. Then you have to do the second tile, rinse and repeat. But there's 1 pixel somewhere up here. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Personally, I'd rather just Google it so I'm not looking for edges. Or it could be here somewhere. Gonna Google it. Everybody sub right now. You're gonna want to sub after you see this. Why am I finding it so hard? Oh, I found it. But it's a fucking horrible resolution, man. So I can't actually see it. It's saying that it's like around here somewhere, but man, the picture's so blurry that I can't actually tell. But I'm fairly sure there's that little thing that sticks out. Can you screenshot it and send it to me on Twitter, man? It's here somewhere. It's 1 single pixel. Sir has shared a photo. Nah, it's not that, man. Nah, it's not that. It's definitely here somewhere. it's like that. Oh my god! Did you see it? I got it, and it just fucking. Look, you click that pixel. Look, we're skipping the puzzle. Everybody get in. Look! Did you see what she did? And look, we just bypassed the puzzle.
Et voilà.
Banned. We did it.
So I
Awooga.
thought, this is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway, I have to leave for a few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find?
Awooga.
Damn right. And with who? Labano, that creep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Really, really, really near the end here. Like, there's like a couple of screens left. We are out of here, boys. Paper bouncing.
Oh, heck.
I'm maybe going to call it a night after we
Hey,
finish
Foco,
this,
any
guys,
ideas?
because I'm working in the morning, so we'll hit up Resident Evil 7 tomorrow.
I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around.
We've only got it and Tony Hawk 3 and then Cry of Fear, but Cry of Fear I'm putting on the back burner for a while because it just is too hectic. But I'm not going to not play it, if you know what I mean. I will finish it. Woman breaking into into so-called Stone Cold Incel's heart, like coward. This is PC, bro. Yeah, right, okay, I'll play Resident Evil 7 for a
Look,
little while.
I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks or flint and tinder or...
Oh, is it on Steam? I think I bought it on GOG, but you can get it on Steam, yeah.
Or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out.
You can get the whole bundle on Steam, I'm pretty sure. There's 5 of them now. The newest one's pretty cool.
Well,
It's like back to this
nothing else
style.
to do around here, so I pulled the lever.
Ah, here we go.
Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that?
Uh-oh.
Did it, Poco? Oh my...
What did we just do to that little guy? We just sent him to the depths of hell. Oops.
Great. I had no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to.
I think this is a bit of a me, is I remember what to do though, like the
Still,
games. This is
I
very
wasn't dead
short
yet,
compared to the
so
first
it wasn't
one.
all bad news.
Like we should have probably just played this the other night. Trails of Tears Part 2. Oh, do we not need the... You would assume? What? Don't lift that. Good man. There. Yeah, we've got like a couple of screens left here and then we're finished, boys.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
And then we can go out this way.
Charming.
There's... Pull the one closest to you. And then the one furthest away, I'm sure. This can get confusing. Yeah. So we can go out this way. We essentially want to go the whole way around, and then the door is open beside the torch. Ubisoft needs to make a Broken Sword game. I see George still work captured 97 outposts. Bro, Ubisoft published Broken Sword 3. That's why it's 3D, because they were like, you guys need to make it 3D,
Every
and
time I
they
think
didn't
this
really
place
want
can't
to.
get any spookier, it does.
Oh jeez, a bit. There's one of them we ignore. We can die here, I think we can die here. Oh, I didn't. I've saved it. Fucking. I think. That's
Yes,
us.
finally.
Yes. We can
I'm
pick up
outta
the
here.
torch and go. This is it, boys. End game.
Once more into the unknown.
Yeah, man. To be honest, I like the 3D one. A lot of people don't like it, but I do like it. And I've got it on PC. I'm honestly considering streaming it eventually. But I don't know if it would actually excite people, if that makes sense. I think we just pull this. This is us. We're finishing. I've got something in the works with Chud King. We're going to play RE5.
Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobart.
Next. That's why I want to finish these games. I want to finish this, and then I want to finish RE7. And then I'll have RE5 with him. And that'll be pretty much me starting fresh. We've got Tony Hawk 3, but I'm not even going to upload it to YouTube.
This was it. The Pyramid's central
We're just going to
chamber.
play it every
Its
so often,
dark
shall we?
heart. Once
Tony Hawk
before
3,
in my
because I'm
life,
not as familiar
I
with
stood in
it,
front of
so
a door and thought,
fuck
this
knows
is
when
it.
I'll even go back to it.
If I go
It
through
wasn't as
there,
fun as 1 and
I'm
2
going to
because
die.
1 and 2 I knew
I've
more.
been wrong then. I hope
Here
I
we
was
go.
wrong now. This was the door that
This
led
was
to the
it.
central chamber and the smoking mirror.
We've got our stone ready. We are ready, guys. Yeah, I can't play them in order. What's the point playing them in order? Look, enjoy it, guys. We worked for it. We did it. Uh-oh. Drama. Look. She's gonna fucking kill him. Oh shit. He fucking redeemed himself. Kind of. Whoa. It's pretty good cutscene, man. Boom. Get back in your cage. We did it, boys. Are you ready for the best reggae song of the fucking 90s? Are you ready for the fucking best reggae song of the 90s? Here we go.
Thousands of years trying to chase something that's staring us in the face. When life has lost all its fizz and you're feeling flat, you must remember that happiness is an inside job. If your name is Mary, if your name is Bob, it's up to you if you sing or sob. Remember, happiness is an inside job. A lot of people travel in search of the sun, flying and fishing, looking for fun. But it isn't easy leaving cares behind. And pretty soon you is an inside job. If your name is Mary, if your name is Bob, it's up to you if you sing or sob. Remember, happiness is an inside job. You can have a house on top of the hill, bank accounts worth a couple of mil. But when you lose your spark and your spirits dip, hand to this little tip. Happiness is